G'day, the truth is out there, and so is a new golden book. An X-Files golden book? That's great. Is the truth out there? Let's find out. X-Files is a great TV show from the 1990s. Whenever I mention the X-Files, gotta mention my possession of a little material piece of Fox Mulder's t-shirt that we have here in the boat shed. Better than the Shroud of Turan, is what I would say. But alas, the truth is out there. Dana Scully is a scientist with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. She works with Fox Mulder. Some people call him spooky because of his strange ideas. Now, of course, this is a children's book, so we're going to be glossing over a lot of things. I love the artwork. Well done to Ricardo, Guerrero, and then Geof Smith wrote this. We've got Scully in the laboratory. This is the Stretch episode, Tombs. Then you have the leech monster. There he is in the sewer. They should have just made the whole book about that thing. Instead, we get the one who listens to Cher music, the Great Mutato, aliens. So it's just like a highlight of different episodes. The vampire pizza boy from The Sandlot. The truth is out there. There's their famous flashlights or torches. They didn't mention Reggie at all. That's a little strange. What they should have done was create a new story for Mulder and Scully to investigate. Beginning, middle, and end. Nice little children's book. Off the top of my head. Maybe there's a homeless man who doesn't have any eyelashes, and instead he makes a wish using one of his nose hairs. And this wish causes devastation through his entire community. By the time Mulder and Scully arrive, the place is a wreck. Chaos. So then they have to make the homeless guy grow eyelashes. So Scully does this formula. They pluck out a little tiny baby one just as the world's about to end. He makes a wish that he never existed. That's not very children-esque, is it? How about this? Starts off in the 1950s. A couple down Lover's Lane, about to make out. They turn on the radio, but instead they hear Nirvana or Seattle grunge for copyright reasons. Intro, Mulder and Scully go to the same small town in the present day, or the 1990s, and on the radio, instead of modern day music, they're hearing music from the 1950s. Where is this music coming from? Scully does research at the local library and finds that people have written down the lyrics that they heard of the satanic music during a week in the 1950s. Scully then tells Mulder that they heard strange music in the 50s. Mulder puts two and two together that the 1950s community in this small American town is getting modern day music, whereas the modern day music only get the music from the 1950s. Mulder does more research. There was an electro storm in the area, maybe even aurora borealis. Figures out a way, if he climbs the radio tower, he can reverse the clouds and send the music back to where it belongs. The tower is struck. Mulder sends up a signal or something to the clouds. He falls to the ground just in time to hear Nirvana back on the radio. Nah, I think they made the best idea with this book. But is this the scariest golden book ever written? Well, here are the contenders. Tengrin's Jack and the Beanstalk, this terrifying version of the Three Little Pigs, there's a monster at the end of the book, and of course, the Beatles, the most terrifying story known to man. Check out David Duchovny's new podcast. It's called Fail Up, Fail Better. He should have called it Failing Up, where he interviews people who have failed. I look forward to being interviewed by him. See you later. Happy Halloween!